friends. This is Ronnie, and you are on my channel here in YouTube, Ronnie Crochets. So today is Tuesday morning. It's about 10:27 in the morning. I will show you and will crochet along with you this very simple sweater. It's for crochet beginners. Okay, so I have here the very beginning of a would-be sweater. I am using these yarns from Lion Brand. I got two. I will be alternating the two colorways. Okay, this is from Lion Brand. It's the cottony one from Tom Daily. So I got this two. This one is the colorway is called um, Marvelous Mushroom, kind of dull, but like it's really nice. It's kind of like dusty pink almost. This is a number 4 medium weight, and it is the fiber is 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. Okay, the next colorway that I am using is Primrose Hill, and this is kind of like a darker color than this one. Okay, and I don't really know how to describe it, but kind of gray pink, and this is more of the old kind of dusty pink. Okay, so I am using a crochet hook number 5. This is an ergonomic kind of crochet hook. I have here my row counter, and I had already used this much of the yarns. I had to frag or like rip it out early this morning. So now I am on round number 5. So I am using just double crochets, and then I will show you on this crochet along how to do an extended double crochet. Okay, I put this stitch marker here, very cute, but this is just to indicate that this is the back side of the would-be sweater, and in the back side I do the extended double crochets. In the meantime, the rest of the body, rest of the part of this sweater, I just used a double crochet. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for coming in, for joining me on this Tuesday morning. Again, I'm using a row counter, and I am on row number 5. So let me work, and then I will show you after a few minutes how to do the extended double crochet if you are not familiar with it yet. Okay, so let's separate this. So I am alternating the colorways. I'm doing 2 rows or 2 rounds of each. Okay, if you can subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it. Okay, so this is now I am doing the back side. Okay, so I might as well just show you how to do the extended double crochets. And the reason why I do the extended double crochet is to give me some kind of length, a good length to separate it from the front side. Okay, I will show you, and you will understand more if you will see it. Okay, I'll do a few, and then I will show you in a slower manner how to do the extended double crochet. It just elongates the stitch. I'm doing this the size of medium, and I don't really have a pattern that I follow. I just measure my body, the part of my body when I am working with with which part I am working for. Okay, so let me show you how to do the extended double crochet. Okay, so yarn over, I work into the stitch. Okay, so insert your hook, draw a loop. You have 3 loops, so yarn over, pull through the first loop. You still have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over again, pull through the next 2 loops. Got 2 loops there, and yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops, and that is how you do your extended double crochet. Okay, again, insert your hook into the previous stitch. Okay, drop a loop. You have 3 loops. Yarn over, pull through the first stitch, yarn over again, pull through the second 2 loops. You got 2 loops remaining. Yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. Okay, and I am only doing this extended double crochet on the back side of the sweater. I will be doing this in kind of like a series. So I usually come online around this time, and also around like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. And at times I would also come online to do the live video streaming around like 9 or 9:30 at night. So today I'm off from work, so am able to come more early. Okay, and this is the back side, as I was saying. And I am doing an extended double crochet. Okay, the stitch marker here is where I put the last stitch for the row or for the round. Okay, and then I start fresh in the V stitch. I'll show you more. Okay, so extended double crochet. All right, and then I make a slip stitch there. Just make it a little loose. Okay, and then I put back my stitch marker. Okay, this is the V stitch to end the row. Okay, and then I get the 2 loops and slip stitch again. Okay, another slip stitch, and then I start with the 3 chains, and this is to start with another round. Okay, so that is my V stitch, and then this is the sleeve portion, and then this is the front, and then another sleeve. Since we're doing a sweater, so 2 sleeves, and then this is the back side. Okay, where I do the extended double crochets, and that is where my stitch marker is. So we're moving on. I'm doing round number 6. Let me see, round number 6 I should have 35 for my for the front and the back panels or the back side. Okay, let me just do my count so I am in track. Okay, so I start with a V stitch to separate from the sleeves. Okay, so let me see how much or how many stitches I got on the previous round. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27. So on the next round, or the round that I am working on, I will be doing, there will be an increase of our stitches. Okay, so I got here how many? 27. Yeah, so 27. So I'm moving on to round number 6. I will end up with 29 double crochets here. Okay, I have Emily Borg. I am crocheting a pattern as well. Wow, congratulations to you. Really doing good. How are you, Emily? Thank you for coming and joining on uh, with my live streaming on this Tuesday morning. Okay, so two stitches increase. So we will do a double crochet and it just goes on and on. Okay. Amazing, Salma. The color are so pretty. Oh, thank you for appreciating. It's kind of dull, but to me, I like it. It's for the autumn season, right? When the cold sets in. Right, so I'm gonna do round number 6. I start for the increase. I'm gonna start it right here. So just double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, and my last stitch here before the V stitch that separates the sleeve from the front portion and the back portion. So I got 20. I should have 29. Okay, I'm good. But just let me just count it again. Okay, so this is the V stitch. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29. Okay, we're right on track. And then I do a V stitch right here. I hope you can see it. So right here, if this will be better for you, these stitches are in alignment. So I do 1 double crochet and then separate it with one single crochet and then do another double crochet. Okay, that is the V stitch that separates the sleeves from the front portion and the back portion or back panel. Hold on, oh guys, hold on. Let me just read the messages. I think amazing, Salma. What do you think I should crochet as a beginner? I think I'm speaking of my journey in crochet. I would crochet like dishcloths, dish towels. That is how I learned how to do the different stitches in crochet. And if you look into my channel, I might have a few kind of tutorials and like where I show how to do different dishcloths with the different stitches in crochet. Thank you for your question, amazing Salma. I have Sophia Majid Abdullah. uh, Hi, thank you for coming in. Your name is so long, but thank you for coming in and joining me on this Tuesday morning. I also have Yuna. Hello, please say hi to Ukraine. Of course, hi Ukraine. You are in my heart. We are supporting you and your people. Thank you for coming in. I have a friend, actually, a co-worker who is the roots are from Ukraine. Hi to you all. Sophia, you are so kind. Thank you. Yuna, say hello to Ukraine. Yes, okay. Hi, Yuna. Thank you all for joining me today. Okay. All right. So I am now doing the front panel. Okay. Let's just call it a panel, front panel, and the back panel. And I am in round number 6. I should have 35 double crochets here. Let me just get some more yarn. Thank you all for coming in, and if you had not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. Okay, because we should have 2 stitches increase in every round. Okay, so here I should have an increase of 2 stitches, so I should end up with 29 double crochets here. Don't make it too tight so your project will not how you call it, like crumple in. Okay, I just want to keep track of my number of stitches because last night I was crocheting. I kept making mistakes regarding the number. Like there is a few discrepancies between the number of stitches for the front panel and the number of stitches for the back. So I just kept on repeating my work. So hopefully this time I will get it straight. That's why I do the count every time, and I'm sorry if I will not be able to read your messages right when they come in. Again, I'm using a number 5 crochet hook. If you are new to crochet, I might as well just show you how to do the regular double crochet. Okay, hold on. Let me just finish this the front panel, and then I can show you on the next portion how to do the regular double crochets. Don't make your stitches too tight, or your tension, don't make it too tight, so your project will not be like crumpling in. Or okay, so let me count. I should have 29. Okay, the V stitch, I don't count that, so this 2 4 6 8 10 12 14 16 18 20 22 33, and okay, 33. Okay, and I'm gonna do the V stitches. Okay, so yarn over. This is the regular double crochets that we do. Chain 1, This is where I do the V stitch and another double crochet all into that space. Okay, and then now I will do the other sleeve here. So this should be shorter than this panel here. And I'm using two colors only, so I am just alternating every two rows or every two rounds. Okay, so this stitch I do the first double crochet here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 13, 15. Okay, so if you are new to crochet, as some of you are, let me show you in a slow manner how to do a double crochet. Okay, this is the basic crochet stitches that we do. Okay, so yarn over, insert your hook into the previous stitch. Okay, draw up a loop or pull up a loop, and then you will have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through the first 2 stitches. You're left with 2 more stitches, so pull yarn over again and pull through the last 2 loops. Okay, again, insert your hook into the stitch from the previous round, draw up a loop. When you have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops. You're left with 2 more loops, yarn over, and pull through the second 2 loops. That is how you do your double crochet. So you are just using the basic stitches for this project, and then the only difference is that you will also use or do some extended long, they call it extended or the long double crochets. It just gives your double crochet um, an extra inch, not really an inch, lesser than an inch. Okay, so I am done with the sleeves. I'm gonna count it again. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's the V stitch. 2, 4. Okay, hold on. Why am I getting the wrong numbers here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 14, 16, 18, 16. I should have 31. Okay, let's repeat that. I only have 30. I should have 31. Okay, we should start right here. One, two, three. Okay, I think I'm in track. This is 29, yeah, because I am on round number 6. Okay, let's get some more yarn. Okay, and then it separates from the back part with the V stitch. So in order for you to do the V stitch, yarn over, one double crochet, and then one single crochet, and back into that same space you do another double crochet, and that is my V stitch right there. Okay, and so this is the back portion, or the back side, however you want to call it. I do the extended double crochet here. Okay, for some of them call it the long double crochet. So I put the first extended double crochet right here. I should have 35. Okay, 35 stitches. One, two, three, 6, 7, 8. Okay, not right. Okay, this is how you do. Let me just show you how to do. Let me get some yarn, and then we will do the extended double crochet in a slower manner. Okay, yeah. My yarns now are tangled up together. Let's detangle them or untangle them. Okay, let's do it. All right, so to do an extended double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into this previous stitch, pull through, drop a loop. You got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through the first loop. You're left with 3 loops on your hook, yarn over again, pull through the next 2 loops. You still have 2 loops on your hook, so yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. Okay, so that is how you do the extended double crochet. Do you have any projects that you are doing, guys? You can watch this video again. I had like scheduled scheduled it to run again after today. It will run again tomorrow at around like 8 o'clock in the morning. So if you are not able to watch the entire session, you'd be able to come back for it. Okay, just check under the live stream videos on my channel. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you for coming in and joining me on this Tuesday morning. Right now, time check, it's 10:57 in the morning, a.m. That's my local time here in New York. Okay, that's just, it's twisting. Okay, extended, so Okay, I got a few more stitches to do here. I put the last stitch where I have the stitch marker. Okay, so got two more to do. This is one, and I will remove the stitch marker right now. It helps if you do the slip stitch not too tight. Okay, so I have to count how many stitches I got. I keep, okay, so this is the V stitch. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, right on top, right on the dot, so 35 stitches. Okay, and then I will slip stitch and we will change our color. Okay, slip stitch right here. Okay, slip stitch. So I'm gonna pick up my the other color. Okay, right there. I'm gonna do a slip stitch, not too tight. Okay, just adjust the previous yarn that you were doing. Okay, and then I put back my stitch marker. Okay, now we are using the next color. Okay, all right, and then I slip stitch right here where the V stitch was. Okay, and then I pick up the third stitch right there. I'm gonna pick up the 2 loops. Okay, and then do another slip stitch, slip stitch. Now you're ready. Chain 3, chain up 3, and we will do the V stitch right here. Okay, so that's your V stitch. Okay, now we are using this other color. Let me show you the yarn that if you had missed that part. I'm using this yarn from Lion brand. It's my first time to use it, and this is called Made with Love by Tom Daly. It's Lion brand, and it is a number 4 medium weight. Fiber is 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. This particular yarn is the colorway is called Marvelous Mushroom or 122AF, and the next one colorway that I use is Primrose Hill. Kind of like dusky colors, just right for the autumn season, I think. Okay, so I'm using this one. This is, I just made a ball out of this. So I am on round 7. Round 7. Okay, so let me show you how this looks like. So where I put my stitch marker, this is the back portion, and this is where I start. So this is where the sleeve is. Okay, the V stitches separate, so this is how it looks like. This is the V stitch, and then this is the front portion or the front panel, and then this is the other sleeve, and this is the back portion. That's why I am using the extended the long extended double crochet, just so that it looks better and that it gives you, sorry, I think it, right, it, and then at some point, maybe if I will reach like round 10 or 12, I will do all the parts, all the portions here with a double crochet. Okay, so for now I'm still using the extended double crochet for the back side or the back portion. Okay, we are on round number 7. So every round has an increase of 2 stitches on every okay, let's put this on that side. Okay, so double crochet all. Okay, you can drop your previous yarn now, since I don't cut it anymore. Just take it along on the like the first stitch or so. Okay, and you just, now it's right there, like where my stitch marker is. This is there. I will use this working yarn now. Okay, so this is the V stitch. Now I will work on the first sleeve. So let's do double crochets, and this sleeve portion now will have a 2 stitches increase. Okay, that way your project or the sweater that you are trying to work on will grow in width. So all double crochets. Again, I will be doing this in a few series, just so that we will not take a lot of time on one live streaming session, maybe an hour or so, a few minutes, and then put on my shorts video like when I will be coming back to do another series of this. This is the first part. I'm gonna show you also how to do the ribbing that I had started for, like this is where your neck portion is. So we will also learn how to do ribbing. Loosen your tension a little bit when you do your stitches, okay? That way your project will not be what's the term, they will not be so close together. All right, that's the end of my sleeve right here. Let me count. Okay, so I have 31 right on spot. Okay, and then now I'm gonna do the V stitch. Let's get some more yarn. If you have any questions, you can message me. And if you're new here, again, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. Okay, so V stitch right on this spot, we do 1 double crochet, single crochet or chain 1, and then right into that same spot you will put another double crochet. Okay, and then we start with the front panel. Okay, I should have 2 stitches increase here. So my previous one was, hold on round 6 I had 35. This should be 37. Okay, for those of you who had just joined me, I am doing crocheting of a sweater. It's very beginner friendly because all you will be doing here is putting or working on double crochets, chains, and the extended double crochet. And as I go along with my project today, I will be showing you how to do the extended double crochets as well as how to do the regular double crochets. Okay, I assume that some of you here are a beginner to crocheting. I hope you will have a good project to start with as a beginner. And again, if you had not subscribed yet to my channel, please do so. I have some tutorials on how to crochet like the market bag. It's really for beginners, and also some dishcloths. That was how I learned how to do crochet. Also, I started with small projects. Okay, let me count before I do the V-stitch. Should have this. Okay, and I got 37, so we are right on spot. And I'm gonna do the V-stitch, and the V-stitch separates the portion or the parts of your sweater. Okay, this is my V-stitch right here. Okay, so I do one double crochet and then chain one, yarn over again, and do another double crochet, and it all occupies that chain space there. Okay, now we're ready to do the next sleeve. Okay, so this is when you have the right amount of stitches and right amount of rows or rounds, this will be your sleeve here. Okay, right now it's too small, so I have to grow it some more. Okay, so some more rounds. All right, so we do all double crochets here. Okay, let me show you in slow motion how to do the double crochet. Let me just get some more yarn. So double crochet is you yarn over, you insert your hook into the previous stitch, drop a loop, three loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through the first two loops, you're left with two loops, yarn over, and pull through the next two loops. Okay, again, three loops, yarn over, pull through two, you're left with two, yarn over, and pull through the second two. Okay, and this is my 31st double crochet stitch. Then now I do the like a cluster here of a double crochet, chain one, and another double crochet, and that will be my V stitch. Okay, again, this separates the sleeve from the back or the front panel. Okay, so this is my back side or the back panel here, and I am doing an extended double crochet here. I'm gonna show you in slow motion also, but let me just do a few. Okay, so you start your stitches right here. Yes, so extended double crochet. Okay, I got 20 stitches right now. Let me show you how to do the extended double crochet in a slower manner. I got, who is this? Tashira. Hi there, how are you? And thank you so much for coming over to join me on this Tuesday night. Okay, so let's do the extended double crochet. Okay, and I am doing this only on the back side. Okay, so yarn over, insert your hook, pull through or pull up a loop, drop a loop. Okay, got three, so yarn over, just pull through the first loop. Okay, and then yarn over again, pull through the next two loops, yarn over, and pull through the last two loops. Again, yarn over, insert your hook, pull through or pull up a loop, 3 loops, yarn over, pull through the first loop, just 1 loop. You still have 3 loops right now, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops, and you're left with 2 loops, and that will be your last 2 loops, and that is how you do the extended double crochet. Okay, so we continue on. That's 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, I got 36 stitches. Now this is where my stitch marker is, and I put the last extended double crochet where I put the marker from the previous round. Okay, so okay, this is the 37th stitch, and I am done with this back side. Okay, and then I will join it from here, right where our previous slip stitch. Okay, and I put back my stitch marker, and then where the V stitch is, I will put a slip stitch, and then take the 2 loops from the third chain, another slip stitch. Okay, that just keeps your stitches tidier. Okay, now you chain 3, and we are ready to start another round. Okay, round number 8 right now, and I should have the sleeve parts. I will have 33 stitches, and then the back and the front panels I should have 39. Okay, so first we do the sleeve portion, the V stitch. Okay, I should chain 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is a double crochet plus the chain 1, and then yarn over and do your double crochet. Okay, and then we start right here to put the first double crochet. We are working on the sleeve portion of this project. Okay, so we should have 2 stitches increase on every part. Okay, so on my previous round number 7, I had 31. I should have 33 double crochets for my for the sleeve part. Okay, let me just drink something right now. Time check right now, it's 11:24. Wow. Hi, Yuna. You're back. Thank you. Thank you for coming back. Sorry about that. I hope you're learning something right here. I hope you guys don't get bored. So have double crochet around, and I am now working on round number 8. So 2 double crochet increase, okay, on this portion, the sleeve portion. Okay, don't make your tension too tight. That way you will have a nice nice tidy stretch of your stitches. And let me just do my counting. You want to rip this off again, okay? Okay, I got 33 stitches, and that is the right number that I want to do. Okay, and then we do the V-stitch, and this separates the sleeve portions from the back and front panels. So 1 double crochet, chain 1, right back into that same space, another double crochet. Okay, and we are now doing the front panel. So another 2 stitches increase here. So on round number 7, I had 37 double crochets. I should have 39. Okay. Okay, this portion I am doing, or this part I'm doing, should be the front panel for your for my sweater. So again, guys, if you would like to join me at a different time later on, for another part of this sweater that we are trying to crochet, you can join me. I'm gonna put in my short videos when I am coming back to do another live stream. Okay, I hope you'd be able to join me back. Otherwise, you can check my channel for the live stream videos of the previous days. So let me just count my stitches. Okay, I'm good. I have 39 double crochets. And now I am doing the second sleeve portion, or part. First we do the V stitch, which is one double crochet, chain one, and then another double crochet into that same space. Okay, and now we are doing the second sleeve. Okay, I should have 33 stitches. So 2, 4, 5. Okay, right on the spot. And now the V stitch again, chain one and a double crochet. And then the last portion is I am doing the extended double crochet for the back side. Okay, let me just grab some more yarn. I hope you guys are learning something, or yeah, I hope you're enjoying the, the crochet along. Okay, so I should have 39 stitches. Okay, so every round we'll get 2 stitches increase on every part. Okay, just loosely again. Okay, so extended double crochets. I showed you several times here now. One, two, I'm gonna have to count. I should have 39 right here. So, okay, 38. And the last one is where I have my stitch marker. I'm gonna remove that and do the last extended double crochet. Okay, Just do it loosely. 2 and 3. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do a slip stitch, getting the new color again. Okay, so you lay down your lay flat your working yarn, and then pull up the next colorway. And to start, I'm gonna do a slip stitch. Oops. Okay, just loosely, and then just pull the yarn close. Okay, and then I put back my stitch marker, and then where the V stitches are, I'm gonna pull. Let me just do that too on this side. Another slip stitch. Then I pick up the two loops from there, from the previous double crochet that I did. I got to pull up the two loops and do a slip stitch there. Okay, another slip stitch. Okay, and then to begin a new round, which to me is my 9th round, I'm gonna chain 3, and I am now using this primrose hill, the colorway 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 1 double crochet and chain 1, and then yarn over and do another double crochet into that same space, and this creates my V stitch. Okay, let me just take this yarn and switch it over to this yarn. Okay, all right guys, I will do one more round here, that maybe we can end this live streaming. Let me drink some water for my iced coffee. Okay, on round 9 I should have 35 stitches on the sleeve portion and 41 stitches on the front and back panels. Okay, so let us start. Just double crochet, and if you are new here, or if you are new to crocheting, let me show you in a slower manner how to do the double crochet. And again, I thank you guys for coming over and joining me on this Tuesday morning. It's almost 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half now. It's 11:43 right now. So double crochets, I should have 35. So 2, 3. Okay, so I'm right on the spot. This is 35 double crochet stitches for the first sleeve. Okay, and then it separates the sleeve from the front panel by doing the V stitch, which is a double crochet, chain one, and another double crochet into that same space, and that creates the V stitch. Okay, so I will now be doing the front panel. This is where it sits on your chest when you when you are wearing your sweater. Okay, let me get some more yarn. So the front panel, I should have 41 stitches. So two stitches increase on every round, okay, and on every panel or every corner. Okay, so don't miss this stitch here. This is where you begin putting your double crochets. Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, for those of you who are new to crochet and still learning the basic stitches, let me show you in a slower manner how to do the double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook into the previous stitch, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops. You're still left with 2 loops, yarn over again, and pull through the second 2 loops or the 2 loops. Okay, again, insert your hook, drop a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through the first 2, and pull through again the next 2. Okay, so that is how you do your double crochets. 12, 13, 14. Okay, I'm right on the spot. 41 double crochet stitches for the front panel, and again I will be doing the second panel for the sleeves. Okay, I will show you how it looks like after I do the final back panel. but for now this is the second panel for the sleeve. Okay, so V-stitch, double crochet, chain one, double crochet to that same spot, and we are ready to do the second panel for the sleeve. So this should bring me to 35 double crochets. Okay, don't make your tension too tight. Although I sometimes forget. So I'm just using these two colorways. My yarn is from Lion brand, and I am not being sponsored. I just happen to um, love to use this yarn. This is my first project using this yarn. So I'm kind of liking it or loving it. The fabric is 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. It's kind of smooth when you work with it, and it peel. I'm just alternating the colorways, like every two rows or every two rounds I switch colors. Okay, let me count. I lost a track. I should have 35. Okay, I'm good. 35 double crochets, and then we do the V-stitch. The V-stitch is the one that separates the panels. Okay, so one double crochet, chain one, and a double crochet, and this is the back panel, and I will show you again how to do the extended double crochet. Okay, I will show you after I do this why I did this instead of just doing the regular double crochet all throughout. So we start with the first extended double crochet. I should have 41 uh, extended double crochet stitches on this panel. Okay, and if you don't know how to do it, if you're new to crochet, let me show you in a slower manner. So yarn over, insert your hook into the previous stitch, pull up a loop. You got 3 loops, yarn over, pull through the first stitch or loop. You got 3 loops left, yarn over again, pull through the next 2 loops. You're left with 2 more loops, so yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. Okay, again, drop a loop and you have 3 loops, so yarn over, pull through the first loop. You're left again with 3 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops, and you're left with 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. And that is how you do the extended double crochet. Okay, so it's what do you call this, it's longer or it's taller in length than the regular double crochet. I should have 41 stitches here. Let me see. Somebody else is Tifat Raja. Hi, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for joining me today. It's Tuesday and it's almost 12 noon. Right now it's 11:57. Okay, so I should have 41. I have 20. I think. I got 40 stitches right now and I should have 41, so I will put the last stitch right here where I have my stitch marker. Let's remove that. Okay, and then I will do the last extended double crochet. Okay. Okay, there. Okay, my 41st stitch, and I am right on the spot. I'm gonna do a slip stitch where the previous slip stitch is. just really kind of tight now, but do it loosely. Okay, then we put back the stitch marker. Okay, and then we move up, going up, okay, to the V stitch. I'm gonna slip stitch again, and then pick up the two loops on that first double crochet that I did. Okay, and then another slip stitch. Okay, and then we start off chaining 3 plus 1, a double crochet and a chain 1, and then go back into that spot and do a double crochet. Okay, so I will do another round of this color, but before that, let me show you how this looks like. Okay, I hope you can see. I mean, I hope it's clear. So right here where I ended up, and going to here, this will be the sleeve. Okay, if we are ready, if we have enough stitch here, I hope it's clear. If we have enough stitches and the measure is good, measurement is good, that would fit your sleeve or the arm, right, the upper arm right there. If I have enough stitches, then I will close this, gonna stitch them together, and then this is the ribbing that I did. Hold on, let me fix it. The ribbing that I did for the neck part, that is where I started. I will show you how to do this the next time. That's why I have a series of this, and this is the first part of the series. Okay, and then this is the front panel. This will sit on my chest once it's made up. And then the next thing is sleeve also, for your like the right or the left, right? So if I have enough stitches and the measurement fits my arm, then I will close this one, and then the back, I have the back panel. Okay, this is where I was doing the extended double crochets. Okay, and this is where I put my cute like panda marker right there to let me know that I need to do a different stitch than the regular stitches that I do. And then this is where I end. Okay, so this is how I, okay, let's do it this way. Okay, so that the this here lower than the back side, so that was why I did the extended double crochet. All right, so I hope it's getting clearer, and how it looks like right now. I think it's forming into how we want it to be, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do round 10 now, and again, every round, every corner or every panel will have two increases, two stitch increases. So guys, I think I will end the video right now. Right now it's 12 noon, and I have something else to do right now. I'm sorry that I have to cut this video at this point, but on this round now 10, I'm gonna do all double crochets from the sleeve panel, the front panel, another sleeve panel, and then instead of doing the extended crochet on the back side, I will just do the double crochet as well. Okay, and I will do it offline, and I am on my 10th round. That is what I will I work offline. Thank you so much again, guys, for joining me today. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time, and thank you so much for joining my crochet along. And I hope that you got something from this live stream. thank you, and please subscribe if you hadn't done so. Have a good one, and I'll see you. Bye.